consider myself a visual artist. My paintings are very simple. It's all what feels natural to me, so food is the same way. I wanted to, bring something that was a little bit new and different, something that they hadn't seen before, tasted before, a gathering place for people. My mother's phrase was that, you gotta eat. So that's what I did.
He learned a lot of things about food by observing.
The kind of food that she grew up was a little bit of a aristocratic, fancier.
He said, Mama, the young people, they like to eat more casual. So we opened Mandarin.
With the Mandarin, I sort of introduced street-influenced dishes. I combined the casual and the fine dining that she did that eventually became P.F. Chang's. Overall, I always said, you just have to do the simple things well. Basics.
The most important thing, the first thing, is the food.
We're trying to infuse other things together to create something fresher. The kaleidoscope, sushi wrapped in rice paper, jicama taco shells. I mean, seriously, when you tell people taco, they're thinking tortilla flowers. Jicama's got such a crunchy taste, and it's cool. It's something different for people. When you're hand cutting it, there's just something to it.
You feel what you're doing. You understand what something is telling you. Is it too soft? Is it too thick? Is it too fatty? It's really a relationship that you're building and creating between yourself and your art form.
I don't know what it is about dim sum. It just has that sort of comfort, food feel about it. That P.F. Chang's, they're truly handmade from the beginning to the finish, and maybe that's why some of our dishes are just so good. You can really taste the personality of the person behind it. We serve it in various ways and various fillings. That recipe from my mother to P.F. Chang's hasn't changed. It's one of those timeless dishes, The wok line is basically the very foundation to do the kind of food that we do at P.F. Chang's.
Wok cooking, it's very unique.
Just intense. You can heat up oil to 450 degrees in about 2 minutes.
You get so much heat. If you don't have the rhythm, you end up burning a lot of food. You need to just be one with the wok. It's like dancing. We're mixing and matching with different Asian cultures.
When you touch other nations like Japan or Korea, you're really able to, unlock ideas and conceptualize more fun things.
The intersection of history and food and culture across Asia is going to be on a menu at P.F. Chang's.